Hey, you guys, happy Thursday. I wanted to jump on here really quick and do a live video. I did not do one last week, so I wanted to make sure I got one in this week. I hope everybody is having an amazing day today. What day is it? Thursday? Happy Thursday. Yeah, I just wanted to jump on and, I don't know, talk about some things today that are lessons that I've been going through, and just give some thoughts on it. So I want to talk today about how our belief equals our reality. So the crazy thing about belief is that we can believe anything, right? So a long time ago, everybody believed that the earth was flat. That was just the way that it was, but that wasn't necessarily truth. So, that's a big example, but it can be applied in our own lives as well. And what I mean by that is our thoughts and the things that we believe become our reality. And sometimes our reality can be totally different from the collective truth. So I want to tell you guys a little bit of a story. My daughter and I were driving the other day, and we were behind a pickup truck. And you know how in the back of a pickup truck, sometimes people have toolboxes, and a lot of times they're chrome. Well, we were driving, and it was really bright outside. And so the sun is like bouncing off of the toolbox and shining in my eyes. And I made a comment to my daughter how the sun was really blinding because it was bouncing off that chrome toolbox. So we're driving behind it and, keep going a little bit. And as we get a little bit closer, I look again and I see, oh wait, there's not a toolbox in the back of that pickup truck. It must just be bouncing off the window, the back window of the pickup truck. So don't really give it a second thought, but I was like, that's kind of strange. I saw a toolbox. And then we drive a little bit more and we come up to a stoplight and I look again and it's not an open bed of a pickup truck. It's got a cab on it, like a shell. And so I was like shocked because as I look at this pickup truck again, first time I saw a toolbox. The second time I see, just the back of a pickup truck, the bed. And the third time there's a shell on the back. And so, it's crazy because my eyes saw two different things, well, three different things, but it formed my belief. So I believed that there was a pickup toolbox in the pickup truck. And then I believed that there wasn't. And then when I got up close and I saw it right up in front of my eyes, I saw that there was a cab on the back of the truck. And so, three different beliefs in a really short amount of time, but it just goes to show, and that's just a little story that happened to me, that our belief doesn't always equal truth. And I think sometimes it's really easy to get caught up in, believing a certain thing. There can be patterns in life from when we're young, and that can shape our belief system. The way that we act can shape our belief system, and our beliefs form patterns, or patterns form beliefs. And so when we act in a way that's consistent with our beliefs, it becomes our reality. And so we can kind of carry this over into our entire life. We can carry this into what we believe about money to be true. So if we grew up and we, didn't have a lot of money and money didn't come easily to us, we could believe that it's not easy to live in a life of abundance. We can believe that maybe we're not worthy of having money. We can believe that everybody else, out there has more than we do. But that's just a belief. That's not their reality. And so when we get stuck in a pattern of belief, that then becomes our reality. So, another example of that would be relationships, our partners, for those of us that are in relationships or have been, maybe you're married or maybe you're just, with a significant other. If you're always looking at that other person and you're frustrated and they're doing things that just makes you angry, things that maybe are done a way that you wouldn't do it, that frustration becomes reality. And when you're giving off that energy, that's bringing back that frustration into your life. And so the really important thing that I want to say on all of this is when we get stuck in a pattern of belief and we create our own reality, what we're putting out into the universe or energetically or however you want to word it by our belief system is what creates our reality. And so we're bringing that back into our life. If you are really loving to people and you're looking at the positive things, you're going to bring that into your life. You're going to bring good things in. If you believe that, giving and helping people is naturally your way of being, you're going to bring abundance into your life. And so we just need to be careful of our thoughts and make sure that, we're looking at two sides of the story instead of just one side. And our lens of perception can really create our reality. So this past week has been, like I said, a little bit crazy. But I've had a lot of things happening in my own personal life that I've really had to dig deep and take a look at reality versus truth. And sometimes when you look at a situation, you can really, really learn a lot about yourself and a lot of things about other people. Not everything that is happening in your life you have control over. And so the only thing that you can do is really control how you react to a situation and, be compassionate and loving for other people who might be going through some things or have a certain belief that doesn't necessarily match everybody else's truth. So I just wanted to, like I said, jump on here and talk a little bit about that and just challenge everybody, including myself, in the next 24 hours, just really try to think about only positive things. Think about things that you want in your life. Think about things that are positive about the people that you love. In any given situation, you can find something negative, but you can also find something positive. And when you start to practice that, that's when beliefs change and that's when patterns change. So anyway, I hope everybody's having an amazing day. I'm actually getting ready to head to Vegas tomorrow with my husband and some of our friends for a conference, which I'm super, super excited about. And so I've been just kind of getting busy for that. And so I will talk to you guys soon. I'm going to try to do some live videos when I'm in Vegas, but give some belief versus truth some thought, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Have an awesome day, you guys.